Marty and the Monster Truck Nuts. Marty, Ben, and Fred enjoy an after-school snack at Marty's house. Check it out, Fred exclaimed mid-bite. He stopped munching his chassis chip cookie and looked closer. The Mousetown Gazette lays on the table in front of them, and a monster truck rally advertisement nearly jumped off the page. The dramatic bold print read, "Monster Truck Months, coming to Mousetown in 2 weeks." "We have to go!" Mother cried out excitement. Another line of text caught his eye. "Tickets only $50." Marty's excitement quickly dissolved when he remembered he had a mere $18 saved. He groaned in disappointment, knowing he'd never be able to earn money in time. The next day at school, Fred chattered nonstop about the rally. "I've got to get tickets soon," he reminded them every hour. "I mean," Ben said, "I'm short $32," Marty admitted. "And my mom nearly swallowed her tail when I asked for the money." "You've got to find a way to come," Ben exclaimed. "What could be worse than missing a monster truck rally?" Marty wondered dejectedly. The next day on the way to school, Fred presented a flyer with prompt floors. The sheet read, "For monster truck tickets must sell. Row 4000. $40 each. 746470417. They're $10 cheaper than the original price," Ben squealed. "My dad said he can take us to get them after school," Fred announced. Ben smiled from ear to ear. Marty's mood was gloomy. "Marty, there had to be some way to get the cash," Fred asked, upset. He withdrew his lunch money from his pocket and handed it to Marty. "Share your lunch with me," he suggested. Marty quickly did the math. He had $18 and Fred $2, made 20 total. He still needed another 20 to see the trucks perform near impossible feats. Mom refused to give me the ticket money, but I could ask her for a loan. Marty contemplated. "I'll bring you the money after school," he said with determination. Marty raced home after school and found his mom making a list at the table. He had been planning exactly what he'd say about the loan. "Mother," he started, "you know how you said truck rally was expensive and that you couldn't get me the money for a ticket?" "Uh-huh," she replied without glancing up. "Friend bought a ticket for only $40." Mother said nervously. "Will you consider loaning me $20 and letting me pay you back?" "I could, but I need that cash to buy groceries," Mother responded. "Maybe you can ask your father when you get home." Mother's whiskers drooped. with disappointment. Dad never got home from work before 6 p.m. and Fred needed the money by 4 p.m. Mother shuffled to his room, downcast. When he passed his parents' bedroom, he noticed his mother's wallet on the dresser with a few bills sticking out. He flipped through the cash, frantic, and counted for $5 bills, just what he needed. Muddy figured she wouldn't miss the money for a few hours. When Dad got home and granted him the loan, he'd put the money in Mother's wallet. "It's my chance to see the rally," Muddy thought. With that, he plucked the money from her wallet and pocketed it. I asked Mother if he could hang out at Fred's before dinner and scampered off to pay for this ticket. Broccoli cheese surprise is my favorite. Mother sat down at dinner at the evening. Honey, there's any more of this? Dad asked as he scooped out the last of broccoli. Only a spoonful was left. Sorry, that's it, she replied. When I got to the checkout store, I was $20 short, so I had to put more of the grocery back, she added, shaking her head. I don't know where my money went. Mother set down his fork. He wasn't hungry anymore. The next morning, Marty's chest arched. His plan to quickly return Mother's money hadn't worked. His dad had agreed to the loan but needed to go to the bank to get cash. Marty slurped down a chassis oath, trying to determine the best way to confess to Mother. But he knew he'd be in hot water once she found that he had stolen from her. Before he could figure it out, he mentioned the dreaded loan. "Did your father allow you to take out a loan?" Marty asked. Marty looked at his toe. "Marty, I don't think you do this," she continued. But do you take $10 from my wallet?" Marty hung his head and shook. "Yes," he muttered. "Dad wasn't going to be home in time for me to get a ticket. I was going to put the money back in your wallet as soon as you loaned it to me." Mother looked Marty sternly in his eyes. "Stealing is a crime, Marty," she said firmly. "Your honest reputation is worth more than all the money there is." Marty's face flushed red. "I made a loose choice," he said. "I'm so sorry. I'll get the money from Dad today and pay you back." "You won't be getting a loan from your father anymore," Mother said. "I'll discuss the consequences of your actions with him later. You may not get to see your friends for a while." Mother felt helpless. Maud and Willie weren't important anymore. Just earning back his mother's trust. He'd saw his ticket to rally and set things right. "I've got a ticket," Fred announced when Mother walked into the classroom. He handed Mother a California ticket showing a truck ascending a steep, muddy hill. Mother's excitement quickly waned. "Is there anyone else who wants to go?" he asked. "You're bailing?" Fred cried. "I'd rather pay back my money I took for the ticket," Mother said calmly. Fred shook his head. Gus asked me about tickets this morning. he said, but I think you lost your head. Better than losing trust. It's better than losing trust, Mother replied as he scampered down off to find Gus, leaving a perplexed Fred behind. When Maudie rushed into the door after school, he immediately found his mother and handed her a $20 bill. I want to give you some even more valuable too, Mother. He looked puzzled. I'd like to keep my word, Maudie continued. You can trust me to never take anything from you without your permission. I promise. She wrapped his mother in a hug. Mother hugged Maudie back. Thank you, Maudie, she said. I love you. You've already started to earn back my trust.